Now to South Carolina, where a Barnwell County mother opens up 4 years after her son's death. And it was a week before his senior year in college. Your Aiken Bureau Chief spoke with her about her search for answers.
And every day when I pray, I don't pray for just myself. I pray for every mother who's ever been in the season of ever having to bury her child.
Damian Green's mother, Dolores Boyce, is reflecting on the good times and searching for answers following her son's death 4 years ago.
And we were at that point in his life where he had finally, Mom, I got this together. I'm gonna make you proud of me.
A look through several pictures of the past brought a smile on the grieving mother's face.
He was about 2, right here.
It was back in 2015 when Boyce received devastating news. She, worried after not hearing from the 24-year-old for a while, asked relatives to check on him.
My brother then called my nephew, and my nephew went over there and found him shot.
Local authorities turned the investigation into his death to state police. SLED confirmed to me that they are still investigating. Boyce said that she met with SLED in the beginning, but there wasn't much movement. And she even wrote a letter about the investigation, but she says she didn't hear back.
How you not write a grieving mother back or pick up the phone and call her?
Then, 2 years ago, she received a disturbing message, one that could shed light into what could have happened to her only son. Now, she's asking for that person to come forward.
If you're heartless enough to inbox me that you set my son up to be murdered, you need to come forth and tell your name. Don't be a coward about it. Go to the police, go to SLED and tell them you did it. You told me.
The search for answers made her put boots on the ground to get answers from anyone who may know anything in Denmark. Then she realized that may not be a good idea.
You know, I can't go around asking people questions and stuff. You know, that's I'm putting myself in danger like that.
And as a mother and her family attempts to move forward from the wrench in life's plan, while Damian may not be here, his legacy lives on with a son he never met.
And he's the spitting image of his father.
And I was going to ask you if there's any resemblance to his father.
All the entire being, even his actions. He don't like confrontation, just like his dad.
And now it's closure that Boyce wants and forgiveness she wants to give, but is under one condition: the suspect or suspects turning themselves in.